after you explain to me what you see and what you think is going on in that one little spot, that'll might be able to tell us the story behind all of these papers. Maybe. We don't know yet. We want to find out. So for you to find out, you have to really observe and really look and get close and zoom in. That's why we call it zoom in, so that you'll be able to zoom in and see. Because I'm kind of like curious to know what this picture is. Who wants to know what's that picture? Who wants to know? Don't you want to know what that picture is? It's like a secret. It's like hidden, right? We don't know what it is.
Something peeking.
Yes, it's like peekaboo. It's like when you take a piece of paper off and then you go in and you look at that one little spot. You get really close. What?
But one paper like peeking out.
Yes, you get that. What, Sophia, why don't you come first? Here, we'll just take it off. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what you see in that one little spot right there?
I see some foot and something holding something.
So you see some feet and something holding something?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that is right there?
I think it's an elephant. I think it's a nose or something.
A nose? You think that's a nose right here?
No, I mean this.
Oh, you think that's a nose?
Yeah.
Oh, and what about these purple little things and gold and
Those look like pants. Those
pants? That looks like pants?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What about, look closely. Can you look closely and see what these little things are?
They're like corns.
They're like little what?
They're like little corns.
Little corns? So, by looking at this, do you have an idea what this whole picture can be?
Maybe it could be a pumpkin.
A pumpkin, maybe? Okay. Thank you very much, Sophia. All right, I'm going to let Avery have a turn. Thank you, Sophia. Okay. That's interesting. Can you tell me what you see in that one little square there?
A picture of flowers.
A picture of flowers? Is that it right here, the picture of flowers? Okay.
And a purple curtain.
A purple curtain. That looks like a curtain? Why do you say that?
It's curtains are purple,
Sometimes purple and sometimes red. Okay. Yes. What about this right here? Do you think that's part of the curtain? And what about this? Is that like a... Remember we said look closely, zoom in? What kind of texture do you think that is? Do you see that right there? What do you see there? Spots in there? You see spots in there? Okay, all right. That was very good observation. He saw curtains, he sees flowers, and he sees some spots in here. That's almost like what Sophia said. She says these look like pants. Yes. All right, so Lily. Last one, and then we'll see what else we can figure out, okay? What do you see? A chair? Why do you think there's a chair in this picture? Let's think. There's curtains here. Avery said there are curtains. Sophia said these are legs. Why do we see so many colors here? What do you think is going on? Maybe somebody's decorating?
Or maybe somebody's having a parade.
Maybe somebody's having a parade?
I just said parade.
Yes.
Maybe
Thank you, Lily. Maybe somebody having a pumpkin party? Why do you say pumpkin? Can you tell me why do you think it's a pumpkin party? Look at these pictures. Can you tell me something that Maybe that's what made you think.
It's a haunted house.
Oh, because you think it's a haunted house.
No, it isn't. It's
So
just a man.
when you have a haunted house and you have pumpkins, what is that part of?
It's scary.
It's scary. What is that part
And
of?
ghosts and skeletons.
And ghosts and skeletons? Oh, what is all that part of?
And that's scary.
The day of what?
Halloween.
Halloween. Do you think that would be a Halloween picture?
No. I don't like Halloween pictures.
What about Vic Valentina? What do you think? What? I know that you do a lot of capoeira and they do a lot of costumes.
In capoeira, we just we wear capoeira outfits because it's capoeira and we and then we don't because they see it and they think it's so that's why we wear capoeira.
So do you think any of those costumes look like these? Any shiny purple, shiny orange, some gold?
My capoeira costumes are red and white and my cord is yellow.
Oh, so maybe this is not a capoeira dance,
It
maybe?
almost looks like one because the orange because almost looks like capoeira.
This almost looks like capoeira
Yeah, because it has orange.
because it has orange.
Because maybe they're running to get the clothes.
Maybe they're running to get the clothes. Okay, so you
No,
think these are legs
and
running?
We can't. We run in the capoeira school, but in a circle.
Oh, and Gabby, why do you think there's a chair here? That's interesting.
We don't have like chairs in capoeira. We have a bench.
No, here, this one. Why do you think there's a bench there? Because these two pictures are almost, right, the same. It has purple and some blue, darker purple, and
Maybe.
some of these colors are similar, but this one is not similar.
Maybe somebody's gonna sit there.
Maybe somebody's going to sit there. So if somebody's going to sit there, where do you think they're going to sit?
Because maybe they're walking to sit there.
Why? Why would they sit on a chair next to all of this?
Because when people are weak, they have to sit in a chair.
White people are weak.
I think they're watching a parade and then they're sitting in the chair.
Oh. So what do you say if I start taking out some of these papers?
Yeah.
Yes?
Can I help?
Okay.
Can I
Something's going on with this picture. First, Avery took this one out, and I see, I don't know, what do you think this would be here?
A little bit more red curtain.
A little bit more red curtain. And what about this strange?
Maybe it's a dinosaur. Maybe it's a horn.
Maybe it's a dinosaur tail?
Maybe it's a horn.
Maybe it's a horn?
I want to do this. I think that's a
Oh, okay, like close it down so everybody can see. All right, wait, before Haley goes up, let's look at this. Wait, Haley, 1 second, come here. Everybody just take one look. Sophia took this big paper out. I'm kind of like seeing something more. What do you think it's there now?
I think it's an elephant.
You think it's an elephant? Why would you think that?
because it has like that.
What is that called?
a trunk.
A trunk. So you think this weird kind of thing going on, or like a circular thing, is part of his trunk?
Yeah.
Okay. Lily, why would there be an elephant in this picture here? What do you think is going on?
It's not an elephant. It's a man.
It's not an elephant? What do you think it is?
It's a man.
It's a man? What, come show me, why do you think it's a man?
I don't know.
Show me what made you think it was a man?
Because I just saw you put it here.
Oh, so you think there's a man in there? So you think this is a costume?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Would you like to take one more paper out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I take one more paper out? I think it is.
Do you still think It's a man costume?
Look,
Okay.
you're like a truck.
All right, thank you, Lily. All right, Haley's turn now. Haley's turn.
Can I be after Haley?
Oh.
One second. Wait, I want you to think now. We get a better picture of this now. Now it's beginning to really look like what?
An elephant.
An elephant. Now, I'm gonna ask this question. Why do you think this elephant has like a face painting? Isn't it? It's more like a,
Or maybe it's a pack. It's a lizard.
maybe it's a pattern?
It's a lizard. A
You
lizard.
think this is a lizard?
Maybe it's a
Face painting?
iguana.
An iguana?
Oh.
Hmm.
What is the elephant?
It is an elephant. But what is all this? Down here?
I know, it's like a string, like made it has. Wait, I know, it's a parade.
It's a parade, okay?
Maybe it's clothes.
Well, okay, I want to ask Avery something because Avery said before that these are curtains.
I think that's.
What do you think now?
Take another one out.
Do you still think it's curtains? What do you think?
It has more curtains.
Can we take this one out? Now what do you think?
More curtains.
More curtains? Would there be curtains on top of the elephant?
On top of a parade one.
On top of a parade one.
It's not
So he
right.
thinks there's curtains on top of a
No.
parade one. Okay, Gabby? What do you see here now? What's going on here?
Maybe it's a parade.
Maybe it's a parade, but what do you see? Tell me exactly what you see.
I see something that's blue.
Something that's blue? What do you think that is?
No.
Clothes? For who?
Here.
For the elephant? Why do you think the elephant has clothes?
Maybe they're just dressing up them.
They're dressing up them? Why?
Because
Why would anybody dress up an elephant?
maybe they're just doing a
Maybe they're doing a parade. I think this is such a beautiful picture. Everybody sit back, please. Sit back, relax. Just take a look at this picture and think about all the things that you told me when you were taking out the papers. And now that you see the whole picture, I want you to put those ideas together now. The ideas, like Avery said, there's curtains. Sophia said,
This
What
is
did-
an elephant.
well, at first she said it was an elephant nose. She was right. She said it was an elephant at first.
And I'm thinking that this is dropping the clothes in here.
And on his leg?
No, not there. Maybe this is the calendar that you keep clothes. Sophia.
Oh, the calendar where we keep clothes?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Lily, what are you thinking?
Elephants don't have noses. They're trunks.
Oh, trunks. So
They don't have noses.
The
trunks are
They have
nose. The trunks are the noses.
the trunks are the noses.
And Miss Nancy, and in the tip of the nose, there's a little hole that the elephants can breathe something. And sprays water into their mouth.
Okay.
And then
All right, so my question is, he's dressed up. That's what I want to know. Why is he all dressed up?
I think he's dressed up because he's gonna go on a parade.
He's gonna go on a parade?
And he's waiting for children to get on his back so he can walk.
Oh, okay.
And maybe because that's what's going to be dirty from the children to see.
Okay, so it's covered up.
That's dresses. But you'll need dresses in his teeth. What? And I think this flower is his thing that he carries the children on, so they can have fun. And And maybe they painted the elephant's trunk because the children elephant's trunk need to be beautiful. So the children can be shocked to see the colors of the elephant. And maybe this elephant wanted with some children on his back. So the children can be his. Maybe he wants some children to be on his back so he can make friends with them on his back.
Yes. Can I ask Skylar, can you tell me anything else about this picture? Thank you. Thank you.
I think I see.
I see lots of colors too.
And don't let them
Wait,
get
Isabel.
No.
I see something black right here.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What do you think that is?
I think this is his beard that he makes that is dress up beard to make the kids laugh.
That's what I was saying.
Have you ever seen an elephant like this?
Regal.
Me either. Where would you think this elephant lives?
Maybe it's an India country elephant.
Maybe it's an India country elephant? Why would you say that? Tell me more.
Because in Indian places there are lots of animals, but in Miami there's no animals with paints on it.
Oh, so this one would be in India. Very good. I'm curious to know that
You know
too.
what? I never seen elephants and I never went to the zoo.
You never gone to the zoo?
But maybe
I've gone to the zoo. But one time maybe there's little catchers for the dresses to drop to the elephant's body and drop the dresses on his body, make him beautiful.
Oh, I think that was interesting that you said this elephant is in India. So you've been to India?
Yeah.
And you've seen elephants like this in India?
No, but not for real. Only if you go to the zoo in India.
Oh, so the elephants are like this in the zoo of India?
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe that's where this picture's from.
This is the guy.
Nancy.
All right, give yourselves a hand. I think this was very nice. I like all of your. But what happened when we started taking out most of the paper?
To the elephant.
We started finding out what more? What?
Elephant.
No, more what?
Idea.
More ideas, more information, the more pictures we saw, Lily, the more pictures we saw, the more information we were getting to find out what this picture was about.
And it was all about an elephant.
And it was all about an elephant. So you see things can change. In the beginning you think it's one thing, but when you get to the end, it's something else. Right? So the more information you get about something, the more knowledge you get, and the more you start to see the bigger picture of what you're trying to find out. Okay, Lily? So give yourselves a hand.